Are you ready to unlock your full potential as the divine masculine and become the ultimate lover for your twin flame? Are you ready to dive deep into your manhood? Are you ready to find places inside of yourself that you didn't know that are there but that are necessary to look at to become the man, the divine masculine you desire? Are you ready to explore your divine masculinity? Doesn't matter which body you are in, to become the partner for your divine feminine that you desire to be. Then this video is perfect for you. I will speak with you how I explored my divine masculinity and how I became the man that I am today and be the perfect partner for my divine feminine. So stay tuned. You are the divine masculine in your twin flame union and you explore more and more your true self and get clear who am I as the divine masculine. And when I speak about divine masculines and the man for your twin flame, I always speak about the energy and I never speak about the body. It doesn't matter if you are the divine masculine in a man body or you are the divine masculine in a woman body. It just doesn't matter. You are the divine masculine and you can be a divine masculine how it feels good to you. And the divine masculine is the male energy in the twin flame union. And who is the divine masculine? What makes the divine masculine divine masculine? We already know it's not the body, but it's an energy. It's the energy you feel good with. It's your connection with the divine, with love itself. That means you as the divine masculine, you can express yourself only when you feel your feelings. It also means divine masculine is not just the man who is in the woods and carry water and has his eggs and brings home food and wood. No, you are way more than that. You are full of feelings and your feelings matter, and in your feelings you find your true self. You are an ever expressive energy and you desire to express yourself energetically into the world. That does not mean that you are extrovert and you go out and you're loud and this. No, it's your energy. As the divine masculine, you express yourself in being your true self and following your good feeling and expressing yourself that way. It can be in art, it can be as a musician, it can be as a speaker, it can be as a painter, it doesn't matter. As a businessman, as a worker, it doesn't matter. How it feels good to you and how you express yourself and how you connect to your feelings, to the divine, to love itself. I am Paco, certified ascension coach, together with my twin flame Deborah in harmonious twin flame union and newlyweds. I explored all my life to be someone who I am not, the divine feminine energy, because I was born in a female body. That's why I know exactly how it not feels to be a divine masculine. To be a divine masculine feels good and relaxed. And you are. You just express yourself however you feel right now. And you just explore the world however it feels good to you. Being a divine masculine is very unique. And just being yourself and feeling very good in how you explore the world and how you give to the world is exactly what your divine feminine finds attractive and also what makes you the perfect partner for your divine feminine. A divine masculine is just not because he's strong or he's assertive or he has power. That does not make a divine masculine a divine masculine. A divine feminine can be also assertive, strong and powerful. A divine masculine is in his expression, in exploring and giving into the world. He's entering the world with his energy. And this makes the divine masculine, with his connection, unique. And only in his true expression as the divine masculine, he can be with his divine feminine, because he has a role in his twin flame union. He is the divine masculine, he is the shell for his precious treasure. This is the role of the divine masculine. He is the shell for the union. And that means he is the one who first kinda enters the world, enters into the world. And in the shell, when he feels safe in being that, in standing there in his twin flame union and receiving being that in a very unique way, then his divine feminine can be relaxed with him. And then this is a beautiful dance between the divine masculine and the divine feminine. This way they are in harmony with each other and they can dance with each other. When the divine masculine stands up for his good feeling, how it feels good for him. This way these energies can balance each other out, and this way they are perfect complements for each other. The divine masculine has the role of holding space for his divine feminine when she has to go through deep feelings, what she does always for the union. When he can hold space for her, being the shell, she can go very, very deep and feel feelings that are very deep, only because she feels so safe in relaxing into the union. And this is the perfect complement, divine masculine and divine feminine. Only then, when you grow into being the shell for your union, your divine feminine feels very safe and relaxed being with you. And no matter what comes on your journey, on your twin flame journey, you work as a team and you hold the room, you hold the safe space that your divine feminine can go very deep. Even there come emotions to the surface that at first glance will, oh my god, what is going on here? Yeah, okay, there are emotions, and you don't need to take it personal. You are the divine masculine, you are holding space here for your divine feminine that in truth loves the whole union in moving through something that is preventing you to experience more love too, together, and also with your connection to the divine, to love itself. I share with you 4 steps that help me to really embody my divine masculinity and feel safe and feel really good in it, and what makes my relationship with my twin flame, with my divine feminine, so wonderful and so juicy and so alive. The first step is self-discovery and healing. It's very important that you take time for yourself and that you really get clear, who am I? Who am I desire to be? I did that. I was looking into my past, the men kind of who were an idol for me, and really felt into it. Do I desire to be like that, or do I desire something else? And I got really clear, I don't desire to be a toxic man. I desire to be a healthy, honest, grounded, very loving man. And I had a very good role model in the Twin Flames Universe community. They are already men who are healing and feeling their feelings, and this is what I desired. And I got really clear here in detail, and I really discovered what do I have wounds, what do I feel really hurt, and I respected it, and I did my inner healing work. I worked with the mirror exercise, and I healed layer by layer all the wounds I have to go deeper in being the divine masculine and stand up for my union and showing who am I really are. And I still do, I still discover, I like that, I don't like that, oh, I feel not good here. There are very uncomfortable feelings. I allow myself to feel them. I follow the universe, God's guidance to bring me to all these places. Also when I don't understand why He guides me to watch this or do that, just that I can connect with these feelings. Do I really want to be like that, or what do I desire? And then I do my inner healing work to feel really good and to really feel good in my life. And this is self-discovery, and healing is a very important step to embody the divine masculine you truly are. Step 2 is building self-confidence and self-esteem. Why is this so important? Because you will get tested. You will get tested from the world, and you will get tested from your divine feminine. And what do they test? If you stand up for yourself. If you stay like a rock for yourself and for what you feel, for your good feeling, or if you give into it. If you give into whatever the world tells you about yourself, or what even your divine feminine tells you about yourself. Or do you stand up for yourself? Do you stand up for the loving man that you are? Or you give into that you are not a nice guy, or that you an a-hole? Or you stand up for yourself and say, no, I choose love right now and I stand up for love. It is very important that you have self-confidence and self-esteem, that you stay there a rock for yourself. And when you can do that, your Divine Feminine can trust you, that no matter what comes in your way, you will stand up also for the union, for your love, for everything that your twin flame union represents for you. Love, unconditional love. How can you boost having self-esteem? The best thing is go out into the world, have experiences, try different stuff, allow yourself to feel in different situations with people. Even you're not together yet with your Divine Feminine, go out into the world. I don't mean to have sexual relationships with other women or encounters in that way. No, just go out into the world and live your life. At work, try something new. Step up for yourself. Say what you really feel in your heart from a place of peace and love. And say no when it does not feel good. Even you are a little shaky, but you feel this comes from love. Please don't take away this opportunity to grow into your self-esteem in not going out into the world. Experience life. Try something new. Do what feels good for you and allow yourself to grow in your divine masculinity. Step 3 is cultivating emotional intelligence. Why is that important? Because the relationship with your twin flame will be through your feelings. And when you cannot handle your feelings, and when you take everything personal that is happening around you, you will be just overruled constantly by emotions. Because your Divine Feminine will have emotions. Because that is the nature of the human being. That is the nature of the twin flame journey. And when you cannot handle your own emotions, how can you handle the emotions of your woman? How can you be the man that she desires and you desire to be? That is why it's important that you learn to handle your emotions, that you learn to allow yourself to feel your feelings and feel through your feelings, that you learn that you are not judgmental with yourself, that you allow yourself to cry when you feel you would like to cry, that you allow yourself to be angry when you are angry, and that you allow yourself to find a method to handle your own anger or your impatience. Whatever comes to the first surface, you have to learn to allow yourself to feel it. There is no way around it. You cannot force yourself to be a friendly, nice guy when there is something inside of you that needs to come to the surface. You only can grow in your emotional intelligence when you learn to feel your feelings. And you have to feel your feelings, that you can practice, that you can have an emotional muscle. That, okay, there is a feeling coming to the surface, I can handle it, I can feel it. And you can support yourself with the mirror exercise in this and do meditations, but you have to do it. You cannot suppress any feeling you have. Only that way you can become emotional grown-up. Because your Divine Feminine will immediately pick that up when you don't grow in your emotional intelligence. They are so subtle in their senses, you cannot play that. You cannot just do like you are able to handle that, because they will immediately pick it up, and you cannot sustain being with your Divine Feminine when you don't allow yourself to grow in becoming an emotional, mature person. And you can cultivate that, as I shared with the mirror exercise, and also having empathy with yourself, to respect where you are right now and have compassion for yourself, and learn to actively listen to your own gut. What is this showing you? What is your feeling showing you? Your inner voice has to say something. Listen to it. Take yourself and your feelings serious and really listen to them. And they will show you the way in becoming an emotional, mature, divine masculine. Stepwise, being present and reliable. When you are not present with yourself and when you cannot trust yourself, you cannot do that for your Divine Feminine either, and you will not feel good with yourself either when you are not present with yourself. Hey, what is going on? And when you cannot rely on yourself, when you cannot trust yourself in anything you do, you really have to have this healthy relationship with yourself, where you are present with yourself no matter what. When you have to do something you don't want to do anymore, stay present with yourself. Trust yourself that you move through it, whatever it is, and that you find the change you desire from a place of love, not from a place of forcing. How do you become dependable and supportive for yourself? In doing it again and again. When you pick it up immediately, I choose to be present for myself. I choose to trust myself to go through whatever is in front of me. Even it takes some time, but I choose to stay present with myself and to support myself through it. Then you can be this also for your divine feminine. And this is something very important, because this is how you dance with each other. You are staying there, you are the shell, you are the supportive shell who holds room. This is an infinite love. Your divine feminine does the same with you, and she is receiving all this support, and she can go deep and is just in being herself and doing what she does, supportive for the whole union, and is supporting you. Can just happen when you are that for yourself first. Be present with yourself and trust yourself that you can rely on yourself. Yeah, these are the 4 steps how you can grow into being the divine masculine. And like in all 4 steps, it's very important to have honest and open communication with yourself. Once you learn to have that with yourself, you can have that with your divine feminine. And only such a communication supports the connection with your divine feminine. And a very important thing in communication is listening. When you cannot listen to yourself, you cannot listen to your divine feminine, and the connection with each other will feel not good. Try out these 4 steps. Let me know in the comments how these 4 steps work for you. If you have any questions on one of the steps, if you would like to have support to really grow in being the divine masculine, check out our website twinflamesembrace.com. I really would like to support you on your twin flame journey to become the true you, become the divine masculine you desire. Because you deserve to feel really good as the divine masculine and really feel the strength that you are as a divine masculine for your twin flame union. Thank you for watching the video, and we see you in the next one.